To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 And here he is, the star of our show. Direct from some sort of dark dimension.
What's up?
Pumpkin guy.
Hey, it's Wednesday! Wow! Yes, we're by the pumpkin patch yet again. But there we go. Hey, how's it going? It's Wednesday!
You have chosen wisely.
Are you sure?
5 moons and counting. Looking forward to many more eye-opening streams.
Eye-opening? Well, most people fall asleep on these. Oh! That means you're terrible. Oh, what's up? Raven Horrors, how's it going?
These are the days
5
to
moons.
change your
Go.
ways.
Good morning, PG, and good vibes all.
Thank you, Nico Senpai. What's up? And Jungle, thank you for the 4 moons. Early, before stream. Pre-stream. Pre-stream. What's up? How's it
Good
going?
morning, my lovelies. Happy morning to all.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, fat man. What's going on? Thank you. I appreciate it. How's it going? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Eye-opening Wednesday. What's up? Fat man, what's up? Zaz, what's going on? Sean, what's up? Shadow Star. Tetsuru Inkblot, what's up?
Progress.
Nico.
It's when insanity stops looping.
That never happens.
5 moons swoot.
Fat man. There you go. 5 moons. And Garrett All coming in. 3, 2, 1. Sha-da-da.
I'll stay inside.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
Saving your family again, PG.
We're trying. Oh, no, that's the Red Moon brew I did. I forgot I made that for her. I mixed coffee with a lot of raspberries and fruit punch and jelly. It's like congealed blood back there. She doesn't care. Okay, let's see. Wednesday is hump day. Is it? How's Dawn? I don't know. She's not in the same room with me. No, anytime she gets out of line of sight, I don't know what happens. Could be a calamity, falling down the
It's when
stairs.
insanity stops looping.
Ellie.
27 mews.
Thank you, Ellie. 27 mews. Appreciate it. Thank you. Isn't that weird that it says insanity stops looping thing and it did it twice in a row? Is that going to be the thing now? God, robots are messing with me. Let's see. Where did they leave off? Oh, I was going to say, Shady Gun, what's up? Ravix, what's up?
And the dush so we can be
What's up?
posh.
Dennis.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One skeleton wanted to ask another out for Halloween dinner, but it could not because it did not have the guts.
Oh, great. More humans.
34 months. The marshmallow walls in my room taste nasty. I want a different flavor.
A little early. Wait, really? Was he practicing? Dennis, thank you. Marshmallow walls. What do you... Don't eat them. God. Because then you're going to get a spring, and then you're going to complain. Oh, I found a spring in my marshmallows. What's up? Darth Skippy, thank you. Appreciate it. We can start with the Halloween puns. Was that like a thing? Did that happen? Oh, good.
Thank you.
Go.
Hello.
Hi. Debbie. Debbie, thank you for the 2 moons. 2 moons. Debbie. What? Hi. Hi.
Cooking brunch for us all today. It's cheesy chicken stir fry with curly fries. Food for all. Kissing face. Kissing face. Kissing face.
I heard cookie brunch. That's all I heard. I got the alerts are a little low. I'm going with cookies. I heard cookies and chicken. Cookie chicken? I wonder if anybody's made chicken in the shape of a cookie. But that would just be round. That'd be a patty. Never mind. What's up? Debbie, hello. Saikoro, what's up?
There it is.
Hey, there it is. 47 moons. Wow. Saikoro, hope you're doing well. You streaming today? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What you doing?
Progress. It's when insanity stops looping.
So much time, so much content, so much discontent. How are you today, PG, Pauline, Jim, and all?
We're discontent with our surroundings. Discontent. Isn't content and content like spelt the same way? Are you content with your content? Discontent.
Stop touching
Discontent.
things.
Go.
Found a recipe for cheese stuffed potato pancakes.
What? You don't put cheese in pancakes? That is so weird. Stop going on the internet. You find weird things that way. God.
Bits photo car.
Oh yeah, we're still working on that. I'm like waiting for that part here. Checking my watch. That's why we thought we were going to be late today, because we're like, oh, I may get the part Wednesday. No.
Hype train.
Hype train. There's a hype train. It's going to go right off the cliff. It's like, Cora, what are you up to? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to... Oh, Morticia. Psychora's doing cosplay today. Morticia. I'm assuming Adams. But what other Morticias are there? Not Mortician. Morticia.
Supplying the cash so we don't live like trash. Thank you.
Lost Pixie.
Hi.
Hi. Are you? Oh. How's it going? Good morning, Puppet Guy. Pauline Chat. Mizelle, what's up? Macabre Cat, what's up? Hi, Puppet Guy. How are you doing? So far, so good. No, this week started off kind of crummy because there was Van Halen news and none of it was good. So that's sad. But on the bright side, hey, AC/DC's coming out with another album. So I know one, classic rock artist person is elsewhere, off the planet, basically. But at least the ones that are around are starting to churn out some music again. The future was grim for AC/DC for a while. But there's the thing. I know, it's crazy. Why is slow mode on? Slow mode. No, it's Wednesday. We don't need slow mode on Wednesday. I'm too lazy to change it. Go.
They're made from potatoes instead of flour.
Well, that's still weird. Potato pancakes. With cheese? Why don't you just make a baked potato and put cheese on it? Seems like a lot less work. You just throw it in the oven, let it sit there for a couple of minutes, and then just, not a couple of minutes, but then take it out and put cheese on it. You're taking a long way. Somebody fill up his bag. Anyway, where did I leave it? Damn, yes, Morticia Adams. All right, see, I was right. There you go. So after this, Psychora's going to be doing things. So there you go. No, we usually host, like every Wednesday. That's our, default. Unless Evie's got a problem with it.
Nice.
What's up?
Hey, PG.
Hey.
Pauline, Don, and Chat. Enjoying my Wednesday with my favorite pumpkin and unboxing my new gaming computer.
Ooh.
So take my bets since I'm in a good mood.
Nice. Dude, brilliant. New computer hype. That is so awesome. I want to do that one day. I want to get a new computer and open it up and be happy I got one. It's going to be great. What? You making food stuff? You're going to lurk and listen. Oh, are you doing that on the stream too? Or are you going to, before you get started, before you start your cauldron, you should have a cooking stream. Make bad
Potato
cookies.
pancakes are latkes.
Oh, latkes. There you go. I'm from New York. I know them as latkes. Or what's the other thing they're called? No, not pierogies. Anyway, we make baked potatoes in the microwave. Yeah, you can do that. I try not to because last time I think it exploded. Not the microwave, but potato. So it was kind of like instant mashed, and I just had to scrape it off the sides of the walls. So it was okay. It was edible. Glad we keep our microwave clean now. Latkes. You don't what? You don't usually cheese them before cooking. What? Don't cheese them. Don't cheese them. Acadian Dragon, what's up? How's it going? Pammy, hello. Where did I leave off? Sean, do you like Paul Simon's Cut Up Chrome song? I don't even know that one. Paul Simon? Most of my Paul Simon exposure was from, what, Graceland. What was it? You Can Call Me Al, Julio Down by the Schoolyard, whatever that song, whatever it is. That was You Call Me Al, right? Yeah, whatever you call him. You think Paul Simon has a lot of people that come up to him and be like, hey, Al, how's it going? Just to be obnoxious? Because he probably must be cursing the day that he made that song. Hey, I'm just going with the song, bro. I call you Al, bro. Bro. Takes up his guitar and just slaps somebody off the head. That's hilarious. It was a microwave that exploded. Yeah, right. Another hype train thing going up there. What is this now? You received a hype train emote. Share it. Share. Yeah, Twitch, you're getting a little too alerty here, you know? Come on. Just give me a break. I'm getting inundated with stuff all day. Can that go away now? Only visible to you, huh? Yeah, and everyone reading chat. You morons. Recently listened Vocalette song in English about what? Oh, come on. Really? Pumpkin vibe on the car. What? No, don't do that. Cheers. What? There's falls in Ireland. Like waterfalls or the season? Or just people falling over each other? That seems more accurate, though. Ghost Train. Ghost Train. Woo. That's what I want, a Ghost Train. That would have actually been cool. We have a cool little graphic that comes by. It looks like a ghost train from, I don't know, some movie that had a ghost train in it. Hey, Pop Guy, Universal Studios announced Jurassic World Dominator is to be pushed back to June 2022? 2022? Jeff Goldblum's going to be dead by then. My God. Dude, you push it back any further, we're going to be filming this in the elderly people's home. Come on. No, Jeff Goldblum's in good health as far as I know. No, but seriously, man, why do they keep pushing everything back? There was a couple of things that got pushed back. That got pushed back. No, New Mutants was actually released, and they're actually going to put it on physical media because I think that's the only way they're going to make money off that film. Oh, what a disaster. Batman also got pushed back till 2022.
Sweet.
Oh, man. Go.
Potato pancakes are called farls in Ireland.
Farls? Farl! Sounds like an office worker you yell at. Farl did it again, man. We're supposed to get the reports by Monday. Where's Farl? I know where Farl is. Sounds like Carl. There should be a person named Carl who makes farls. Carl's Farls. Oh. Somebody work on that in Ireland, because I don't think that'll translate well here in America, where we can barely spell the name of our own country anymore. Robert Pattinson. There you go. Well, it's not exactly safe to go to the movie theaters right now. Well, no, but there won't be any movie theaters later down the road if we keep pushing things back. Oh, and speaking of Batman, Warner Brothers, what is wrong with you? Whose bright idea was to make it make a Batman series geared towards preschoolers?
Whoa.
What's up? Norris Barkley, thanks. Barkleys. You know what I mean. Thank you. Whose idea was that? They're literally making an animated series geared towards preschoolers. You do realize that Batman had his parents killed in front of him, and his main arch villain is a psychotic clown. You sure you want to go that route? Because I imagine the series being terrible. Okay? Hey kids, if you like this series, play Arkham City. You know, I mean, what are you doing? Why? That is so dumb. What a waste of money. And Warner Brothers is like, why do we keep losing money? Hello?
A couple days ago, a guy randomly punched Rick Moranis in New York. He is still at large.
I don't know if there's a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids joke in there or not. Is there? Because the wording, I didn't get tone. Or Honey, I Blew Up the Kid joke. Whatever. I know, he's fine. Rick Moranis is fine. But who does that? You imagine that guy's basically been off the map for years, makes a slight appearance with Ryan Reynolds in a commercial. Everybody loves him again, right? And then all of a sudden, the guy just gets randomly punched in the face. I gotta say, person who punched at Rick Moranis in the face, you're like public enemy number one right now, you know? What is wrong with you? Who does that? I mean, okay, granted, I have felt the desire to just punch people randomly, but after they've done something stupid, you know? Anyway, no joke. Okay, no joke. There was no joke in there. They'll also be making a Batmobile animated series called Bat Wheels. Oh, God. Warner Brothers, you're ruining it. Hey, Pumpkin Guy, I got an email Monday to say that the copy is on day 17 was shipped out. Yay! There you go. Nice. You got a copy of it. Nice. Good job. Because I know I didn't. I think Batman's already in Teen Titans Go. Really? Is he? I don't know. I haven't watched that in forever. How you doing? Ash Darkthorn! How you doing? How's it going? Over there, where you are. How's it going? Honey, I punched a small guy. Yeah, that seems really weird. Like, it's just random acts of just, huh? Yeah. God, between that, everything else, you got Van Halen, Rick Moranis, the guy who's supposedly in charge, and his blatant disregard for mask wearing. Wow. This is just, what? I know. It's one in a line of assaults on the elderly. Why are there assaults on elderly? I know they're slow and they're sometimes in your way, but I wouldn't punch them for it. I'd maybe sidestep them a little bit and be like, I'm going to go over here, you know? That's what I would do. Why would I punch an elderly person? Who does that? Why? Because they're not going to be able to, fight back? Is that kind of how you boost your ego? Yo, man, I just clocked somebody real hard, just randomly. I didn't care. I just punched them in the face. They went down like a ton of bricks. Yeah, look at me. Yeah, they were like 95. Don't bolster your own ego. Don't be too impressed with your punching skills, all right? Hey, guy who punched Rick Moranis. You know what? You want to go up to an old person and punch them? Try Mike Tyson first, then go to Mick Moranis, all right?
Food's ready. Everyone grab a bowl.
No, then I'll just be tapping a screen with an empty bowl. That's weird. Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, technically, Mike Tyson's old. How old is Mike Tyson? You think I'm going to shove him to, get in front of him in line? No. Out of the way, Grandma. How you doing this morning? Doing all right. Same bleep, different day. I don't think it was targeted, but Rick Moranis just ran to violence because of the issues New York City is having with police. Does Rick Moranis look like a police officer? What, somebody run up to him and say, "Narc," and just punch him?
Batman made at least one appearance in Teen Titans Go. Robin turned into a suck-up that episode.
Oh, well. Yeah, I didn't see that episode. Teen Titans Go, I mean, at least that's got a bit of humor. This is geared towards preschoolers. Like, literally, preschool. They're not even in school yet. Here, go watch the Joker try to destroy Gotham. What? I mean, are you teaching counting to these kids? 1 murder, 2 murder, 3 murder. How many parents did Bruce Wayne lose? 1, 2. That's right, 2. I mean, it's like, how are you doing that? What are they going to scrub all the ultra violence away from Batman to just gear it towards preschoolers? Parents, please, there's got to be better things out than neutered versions of Batman for your kid. Mike Tyson is 54 years old. 54, see? I mean, he's not a senior yet, but he is older. There have been quite a few of my favorite creators that jump from one side to either Twitch or Facebook gaming. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. Dwyer's version of Good Night Moon. Yeah, there you go. Good Night Moon. The original Teen Titans dealt with some pretty heavy issues. Heavy issues, man, like gravity and what's that element that's heavier than it looks? I forget what it's called. Dun, dun, dun. You're all on fun, are we? We try to be. I don't know. If only Teen Titans Go was that dark. Was it that dark? I don't remember. What do you look forward to in animation? What do I look forward to in animation? Actual good stories, because there doesn't seem to be a lot. I feel like there's a lot of animation that's just... It's terrible. Did Joker go... What? I don't know what Joker did.
I'll stay inside.
Go!
Thanks.
Hey PG, how you're having a fantabulous day.
Flantabulous? I have no flan. I do want flan. I haven't had flan in a while. God, it's like almost a forgotten dessert at this point. Dun, dun. Pauline's drink looks yummy. Yeah, it says I put a bunch of weird red jellies and jams in her coffee. I don't know, it's very thick. It's like a blood filled with caffeine. It's pretty cool, but it's very sweet. I like doing different things. No, it's not a Bloody Mary. And there's no blood in it. Now, there's something else they were doing that was particularly stupid that I want to actually bring up. Oh, yeah, the other thing that's destroying my life right now. And I've mentioned this before, I've said numerous times I'm kind of off the Marvel Cinematic Universe right now because I'm like, all right, kind of, Avengers Endgame, yeah, okay, that's a good kind of, And then a Spider-Man movie after that. That was pretty good. Can you guys stop doing Fortnite crossovers, Marvel? Do you not have enough money? Marvel. Marvel. Sit down for a second, okay. It's Fortnite. It's you're working with Fortnite. Okay? Let that sink in. Sit in a corner. Think about what you've done. All right? Fortnite. It's just skins, man. It doesn't really...
It's a robot
Go!
money. Kitching.
Mark Hamill and Patrick Stewart competing for their DoorDash meals. I miss them playing good roles.
Yeah, I here's the thing. I saw that ad, but I didn't have the volume up, and I just thought it was embarrassing. I'm like, why is Patrick Stewart and Mark Hamill? Oh, DoorDash. Okay, skip. I didn't even listen to it or watch it. I can't do that. I just kept scrolling right past it. I'm like, whatever. Feel the same way, right? I know. Why did they do that? I don't know. Have you seen the South Park Pandemic Special yet? Nope. Been too busy. But quite literally, I've been too busy. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Spock, thank you. Left the room twice and I kept forgetting I cannot pause live stream.
Hello and welcome.
Hi. No. Wednesday. What's up? How's it going? On a Wednesday, too. Good job. Wednesday 13th. Okay. Thank you, 2 minutes. Appreciate it. Hey, Pum'Kin guy, what's up? How's it going? Gotta hire somebody to watch TV for you. There's just way too much content, frankly. I've been limiting what I do. Love Pauline's dress. Yeah, it works. A lot of sugar in that. Let's see.
Toilet paper.
Go.
It's for the butts.
Some bits for making me laugh yesterday.
Yesterday? What did I do yesterday? I did something yesterday? What did I do? All right. Thank you. Somebody laughed yesterday, and they blamed you for it. Now, some other weird stuff that was happening. God, I should always make a list. I try to make a list, and I forgot to make one. But whatever. Oh, the new cartoon. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did a cartoon yesterday. It's up. Thank you. If it makes you feel any better about content creators, Mixer being shut down and transferring to Facebook is not nearly as bad as the ones I did here. Well, yeah, but whatever. Don't worry about Sean. Don't worry about YouTube. Don't worry about any of it because it's tiresome. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to get coffee. Get some coffee, too. Fat Mans. My roommate has been trying to get me into that Marvel Fortnite thing, and I'm like, yeah, no. Yeah, I saw that. I'm just like, why? Why? I mean, you were at that good point, Marvel, with the cinematic universe. It was like, wow, they did superhero movies decently. Cool. All right. Nothing but going up now. And then it's like you threw yourself off the cliff with Fortnite. It's just... I'm tired of little Fortnite concerts, too. I think they're having some K-pop band or something in there like this soon. Or they already did. I don't even care. Coffee time. That's right. Who owns Marvel? Dibney. Dibney owns it. Well, yeah, that's why I kind of forget that. Oh, man. No, because if Disney owns it, they don't care. They just want the money. They're like, yeah, Lord, have a Fortnite there. Beautiful. Hey. What's a Fortnite? It's a game for preschoolers. I just ticked off a bunch of people. I've actually played it. The game's not bad as a game. It's just some of the players are toxic, and I just don't care about battle royales. So for me, I'm just like, bleh. It doesn't matter if it's Fortnite or Call of Duty. As far as I'm concerned, I don't play any of them. And even if they are good games, I'm just like, meh. I don't really like the player base yelling at me all the time, frankly. Isn't that all video games? Yeah, most video games now are battle royales. It's getting sad. You're not toxic, are you? Literal people. What? You play Minecraft instead. Minecraft Battle Royale coming soon. Look forward to when you got coffee. Perfect timing. I would say serendipitous timing. Stick to Hollow Knight. Yeah, I was going to play Hollow Knight because it looked cool, but then I'm like, there's a lot of jumping and stuff, and I'm like, I don't got time for that. What was that game that just came out? What was it called? It's like Hello Neighbor, but it's something like different. Was it Hi Person? It's got AI learning that tries to track you down. I don't know. I forget the name of it. I completely forget the name of it. I literally just saw it. But Netflix is making a Godzilla animated series. Another one. I don't know. I don't know how many Godzilla series can you... How many predicaments can a giant lizard get into? You know? I mean, it's been around for like, what, 70 years now? Can you just... Like, you know, I want Godzilla just hanging out on a beach. Just chilling. No, because it started getting a little off the rails when they had that little baby Godzilla that was following them around back in the day. It was terrible. Old school SNES hard. Yep. Can't remember if we talked about this last time. Have you played, looked into Genshin Impact? Seems to be gaining a lot of traction lately. Yes, we actually did play it. We kind of just hop in for dailies at this point. I mean, it's kind of a fun-looking game because it looks like Zelda Breath of the Wild kind of thing. But I'm like, what am I doing in this? You know? I don't know. If you like an anime version of Breath of the Wild that's a free-to-play, go nuts. It's all right. I can't say it's good. I can't say it's bad. It's just, it's mindless exploration, I guess. Hello Neighbor's getting a sequel. Yeah, this was something else, though. I literally forgot. I just downloaded it this morning.
Yes, outside is
Go.
still dreadful.
I want Godzilla to attack Canada. Monsters never attack them.
Yeah, I don't know. Is Canada known for a lot of folklore, cryptozoological stuff? I don't know. America's got Bigfoot and Mothman. That's pretty cool. Probably a couple of Jersey Devil. New York Times just reported Halloween is canceled this year. That's because New York Times never gets any candy. So they're upset, and they're perpetuating it. When was the last time you gave a news reporter candy when they came to your house? Never. You know, they're knocking you, hello, trick or treat, I like some candy. Get off my lawn. You know, that's what I do. I heard Hello Neighbor is insanely hard. Is it? Yes, we are. We have our own Loch Ness Monster. Oh, you have your own Loch Ness Monster. So you got a bootleg Loch Ness Monster. That's right, we got Loch Ness Monster, too. Bootleg. I'm kidding. There was a moment in Godzilla films where they built a literal black hole cannon. Not only did Godzilla survive... Thanks for the follow. Dancing on a pumpkin, that's fine. Godzilla survived and a black hole shot at him and somehow managed to escape after a few months. What? Wow, that I don't remember, and that's insane. Can I live here? I don't know, as long as you can pay rent. They're Bigfoot, what, zombie beavers, and I think 2 others. What? Get out of here. Classical. That makes no sense. Ogopogo is real, damn it. Ogopogo. Why does that sound like a toy from the 80s? Hey, kids, get it now. The new Ogopogo. Hey, man, I want an Ogopogo. This is so much fun. Yay. It's just like... I gotta look that up. I'm not terribly familiar with it. Godzilla would just freeze to death. Yeah, what happened to that? Yeah, Godzilla's a lizard. You should just freeze. You know? Care about Matthew Love gets a joke. Oh, all right. Wait, if Halloween is actually canceled this year? I don't know. Not for me. Look, I'm still here. And
Thank
ghosts
you.
are mostly... Go.
6 mutants.
Chaotic Panda, thank you. 6 moods. Thank you, appreciate. Ghosts are mostly known for ghosts. Canadian ghost, I'm haunting you. No? I don't know what they do. We do have Rebecca's grave in my area. Rebecca's grave. I'm sure there's a lot of Rebeccas who have graves. A lot of places, sadly, yes, but this year will be Halloween, but I still plan to celebrate. Yeah, dude, you can celebrate. What we did is we pre-ordered like some Halloween-looking candy, just so we have like Halloween vibes in our candy, and we're going to just queue up a big old playlist of spooky movies, throughout the month. So, why not? It's easy enough to do. You got, it's only the 7th. You got plenty of time to order candy. Get candy, you know? Don't worry about the decorations outside your home, you know, outside your apartment doors or whatever, the hallways. Yo, let's do it inside. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Humans.
Go.
Be humane.
Shoo-ya-ya.
If the New York Times was a person, they would give out pamphlets on being vegan or bags of carrot sticks.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, sugar's bad for you. Did you know that? You're going door to door and getting the diabetes. Yeah, thanks, New York Times. Dude, it's just like, it boggles my mind. It's like that one time a year, kids can just candy, and you're like, the sugar, the betas, the butters. Even people who have diabetes are like, yeah, it's Halloween. You know? I mean, it's seriously, God. Sugar is okay in moderation. Everything's okay in moderation. Your body does need some sort of sugars, you know? You got a hurricane coming at us again. Hit us here Friday. Boo. Boo. Why are the rates so high in Canada? What is going on up there? You know? That is so weird. Could you stop? It's very distracting. Oh, dude. Little dude. Little dude, your bag. You gonna do something about this? It's like panhandling. Do you like the movie Halloween? Which one? Oh, God. Because there's what? The 2019 version. There's Halloween. There's Rob Zombie's version. You literally threw 3 versions at me. We haven't even gotten the sequels. I would say I like the... I kind of like all of them. I would say first one's still the best to me. The second, the sequel was okay. Rob Zombies was all right. It was a different take. Canada was higher than USA. Wow.
Swank.
Why can't it go?
National Enquirer would give out something homemade that can be tracked.
Probably. They'll probably just give out their little tabloids. Is National Enquirer still a thing? I don't know. I haven't been in the supermarket in forever, so I don't know what those little tabloid papers are anymore. They shouldn't preach about diabetes unless they have the mustache. We all know what I mean. Yeah, man. Seriously. You having allergies again? No! There's been crappy again from all the smoke. No! There's not much you can do about that, but I don't know. You got air purifier somewhere? Use them. Dun, dun, dun. Rob Zombie is overrated. Musically is pretty good. Films have been hit or miss. I still think House of a Thousand Corpses was over the top crazy. Devil's Rejects, I was kind of meh. I didn't even see the third one. 3 from Hell. I didn't even see that. Yeah, no, he's definitely got a good sense of brutality with his films. So if you're into that, there you go. There's a documentary about the National Enquirer. It better be it's very salacious. Why is there no what? Thankfully, we get our pumpkin from produce stands outside. Yes. Okay. You're going to be showing black and white horror movies on Halloween because I'd love to watch. I have no idea what we're doing. I still have no plans. I got no plans. You know, I'm just like, ooh. You know, I mean, dude, like in all seriousness, if Twitch is doing like a marathon of movies or something, I mean, we could just host that because, like, quite literally, one, I can't really compete with it. And it's like they usually run good stuff. Last time they did Monsters, the whole TV series, they played the whole series. I was like, oh my God, cool. You know? Hopefully they'll do something this year. We'll see. Yeah. I will do a stream that night, though. So, you know, it's not like it's going to be, I'm not going to be on at all. I remember 1955 tarantula film. Everything's got to be in public domain if we're going to show it specifically. Or we could do a watch party for Amazon. They got a bunch of horror movies. I would like to find really good, obscure horror movies that you guys probably haven't seen. You know, I'd have to really dig through Amazon to just find something good. Who did Dracula best, Bela Lugosi or Christopher Lee? I don't know, they're both kind of different, but I'm going to have to go with Bela Lugosi because he was there first. You should get Pauline a new drinking cup they have out for Halloween. It's something to look low-key, but cool. That's work. Lugosi actually spoke. What? Blah. He never said blah. By the way, if you want to see Pum'Kin, what now? Weird. What? Watch part of Sounds Fun? What? Yes, Halloween stream with Pum'Kin Guy in the gang. Yeah. Like Mystery Theater. We'll see. We shall see. Stars in my ears are limiting the amount of toilet paper because of the human amount of things. Why? What is going on? Ugh. They're still doing that? Why? National Enquirer was founded in 1926 and was a normal newspaper until 1953 when it became a tabloid. Really? It was a tabloid for that long? I had no idea. I thought that was like a thing in the 90s.
Outside is still dreadful.
Go.
Christopher Lee hated playing Dracula and hated the scripts, so he refused to say his lines and they just went with it.
That's a hallmark of quality filmmaking. Huh.
I watched a pretty good obscure anime series last week called Kaiba. It was really trippy.
Trippy. I haven't seen anything. What did you watch? You watched like the Halloween episode of Cheers the other night. Cheers was a bleeping good show. Oh my god, dude, because I haven't seen it in forever. So I was like, all right, let's see, Halloween thing. All right, it's a Halloween episode. I mean, half the episode's Halloween. But the writing in that was ridiculously good. I think we're going to go back and binge watch that. Then we've been trying to do a little bit of Married with Children every once in a while just to catch up on those episodes and see what they did. They were good. Within the woods, but not the front for what it is. What? No, but okay, get back to Dracula. Christopher Lee, like not refusing to say his lines because he didn't like them. Here's the thing. Like, if you're an actor and you don't like the lines, you better bring something better to the table. Like, if you're Bill Murray, you can do that. Bill Murray would ad-lib a lot of lines, and that's what made the films a little bit better. Christopher Lee's just going to stand there like a stump and be like, I don't like these lines. I'm just going to stare ominously with little red contact lenses. You know, I mean, it's like, come on. I know he's dead. It's not like we can go back and fix it, but I'm just saying. You know? If you refuse to say the lines, make sure you got your own.
Swank.
Go.
I recommended a bunch of the people I went to high school with buy their kids candy and put them in front of your stream. I linked last year's stream, or maybe 2018, and said to watch that and make their decision about if you're safe for their kid. I gotta go for an interview though. Love y'all.
Catch a VOD later. Thank you. Zombie Snow White, appreciate. Hey. And no, we haven't gotten to the P.O. box because car. I'm just waiting for the part, bro. I don't know. It's not like you got some weird, crazy foreign car, man. Like that weird Columbo car that was like difficult to get parts for. It's ridiculous. Cheers was great. My favorite sitcom would have to be MASH. I haven't seen MASH in a while either. I feel like I should go back and watch these old things. Because I got to tell you, what's that sitcom that came out in a Superstore? I think it's called Superstore. I've seen a couple episodes of that, and I got to tell you, it kind of falls flat for me most of the time. But dude, literally the one episodes of Cheers which I haven't watched in over a decade. I was like, wow, this is actually like really good writing. I like immediately got into the characters and everything, and I was like, oh wow, this is really well written. Oh, well, let's see, what's gonna happen? You know, immediately from one episode. You know, but I'm like the Superstore sitcom or whatever. I'm just like sitting there. I'm like, come on, all right, I'm playing a little safe here. The only guy I really like in there is the dude in a wheelchair because he's a little cynical, sarcastic, and glib. Max Shrek is his best vampire. Himalayan cat just shaved. What? Just got shaved. Ow. Don't laugh at your cat if it just got hair shaved. You're going to give it a complex. But every episode has a moral tale. You laugh, you cry. So good. What's the other one that I find a little schmaltzy? What was it? The Goldbergs? I know it's basically almost like a parody in and of itself of the sitcom, but, you know. Where to leave off? Hold on. Oh, I missed something. I know. If I missed something, I'll repost it. I'm going to get coffee. Yeah. These cups are too close together. You got where do you live to have antenna service? We tried to put up an antenna, and you know what? Nothing. We got snow, and then like a channel I couldn't understand. I think it was like a Spanish channel. That's it. How come Spanish TV's got like the strongest signal? I don't understand. No, what are like? Anyway. The original Nosferatu is still creepy. That's why Max Schreck is the best vampire. Best vampire. Did you see Shadow of the Vampire with, oh god, what's his face? Malkovich? He did the whole thing? No? Maybe? No. I legit grew up on MASH, Hogan's Hero, and 18 MacGyver. MacGyver! Dun, dun, dun. So cute, Screechy, take some cookies. Hey, just cookies, just... Alright, he's gone. No, but that's the thing. We've always had a problem because we're like literally in the middle of nowhere now. Thanks, New York, for being overpriced. So it's like I don't even know where to like. God, we don't have key. Well, I'm glad the internet
The
works.
robot's uprising, isn't it?
Christopher Lee was a badass. He corrected Peter Jackson on what it sounds like when a man is stabbed in the back because he had experience from World War II.
Yet he couldn't ad-lib some decent lines in Dracula. Hey, I love Christopher Lee. He was good in just about everything I've seen him in. Except that one thing that Mystery Science Theater replays where he plays some alien on a ship that looks like he could be a ballet dancing bishop from the church. I forget the name of it. But, yo. He's dead. Whatever. No, man. I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. You know? If I swear, if I had the nerve to say I refuse to say my lines, I got to bring something for it. Castle of Fu Manchu, what about it? No, I don't. No, it was something. He was a space dude. I think it was like late 70s. Recently got into watching Symbiotic Tie-In, Netflix, really cool action show. It was Cartoon Network in the 2010s. So only trying to take the differences between the production crew and the executives. Why are there always these creative differences amongst people? People have such a big ego. If you have that much of an ego, work by yourself. See, this is why you don't work with people. You're like, I got to do it myself. Me. Exactly. Angus MacGyver hated his first name. Why? He's named after an awesome burger. Come on. And cheese toast. Cheesy toast. Oh, God. What's what everyone wanted to cheese and toast? Seen in 1979, Nosferatu remake. No, I haven't. I never saw that. I want a good remake of Dorian Gray. I find that to be just intriguingly creepy. What? It's basically the art world's version of a vampire, okay? What happened, connection? Dennis, what? The computer keeps dropping connection. Weird. I've never had cheesy toast. I've had grilled cheese. Is that the same? No, that's the same then. What are you calling it cheesy toast for? That's just grilled cheese. Don't repackage something and call it something different. Oh. You hear? Cheesy toast. Sham. Depends on the cheese. No! Cheese on toast is a grilled cheese. Technically, it wasn't grilled. I put it in the toaster. Okay. We call cheese toasty... What? Why? 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 Grilled cheese. Cheesy toast great with jelly. What? No. I started doing it after what Windows forced me to update my computer. Oh, Windows. You know how to do the driver thing? We uninstall the driver for that, reinstall it. Sometimes that works. I would say look it up on the internet, but you may not have access to it. That is always the worst when you're trying to fix an internet problem and then you go to look for it, a solution online, and then you realize you don't have internet, and then you feel like an idiot. Ugh. How do I fix the internet? Can't connect to the internet. Oh! Dude, it has happened to us. You know? Then we got to use our phone like an idiot. Then we're like, I can't see. Cheese toast must be a Scottish thing then. Is it? Cheese toast? It's grilled cheese. Let's play a game. What? Old versus new. War of the Worlds versus 2005. The original, by far. Same thing with Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Go.
I saw a good Japanese horror movie called Reincarnation years ago.
You're just going to put that out there. Hey, guys. I saw a good movie. Reincarnation is great. Anything else you want to add to that? Or just letting us know? The Fly. Both of them were good, though. But they're different movies. Garrett Hall, thank you. I appreciate it. No, The Fly was good. There was the Vincent Price one, and then there was Goldblum. You know, Brenda Fly. Both of those were very good. So I would say if they're so similar that you can be like, all right, well, they're kind of the same. Like The Day the Earth Stood Still. You know, that one? There was Keanu Reeves in the original, and I'd rather just watch the original. But movies that are so different, like The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing, and the original Thing, you can't really compare to the two. So, same thing with Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I like the original, the You're Next, that one. But then there was the Donald Sutherland one from the late 70s, which was brilliant. And then there was the one with like Daniel Craig and Nicole Kidman, which was just a dumpster fire of, oh, don't fall asleep. You know?
A year and a half.
Which I did.
Society still deems you as unfit to wander the streets. Rest a while in your pillow-filled room.
Nautical
18
Razor.
moons.
18 moons, thank you. Nautical Razor. 18 moons. Cha-cha-cha. Thank you. The original version of The Day the Earth Stood Still is by far superior to the remake. Yeah. I know it was spot-on casting for Keanu Reeves just playing a motionless alien, but... yeah. It just, what it was going to do, okay, the special effects were a little bit better, but I thought it was a whiny bunch of garbage. You know, the kid crying about stuff, and, you know, oh, God, what a disaster. Was there a horror movie where the killer was a pumpkin guy, literally, a sort of color? That could have been Hack-O-Lantern, or Jack O. So it was one or the other. It could have been Hack-O-Lantern or Jack O. I don't know. Look them up. And then maybe one of those will refresh your memory. Why do I know this stuff? God, it's like that person that came in wondering about the that old episode, and I figured out that it was Amazing Stories for some reason. It's so weird. I actually want to go see that. I put it on my wish list, but I can't find like a physical media, and I don't really want to buy it. You're late. What's up? Tell me what's up. Clatu Barato Manicto. I just hear like Bruce Campbell just mumbling those words. I said the words. No, you didn't. Jacko sent. No, it's not. It's all good. Left you some food for you. Hey, I like food. I know there's a scary kids movie called Killer Pumpkin, but it was scary too. Really, was it? Unless you're talking about Pumpkinhead, but that wasn't technically a pumpkin. It was just a deformed thing. So why is Frankenstein monster always depicted dumb as rocks when he was well-spoken, intelligent, and generally malicious in the book? What wasn't the Victor Frankenstein movie like he was supposed to be super smart in there? Or was he just kind of a little unhinged? Or is that the Robert De Niro version where it was actually smart? Robert De Niro. God. Pumpkinhead still holds up. It does. It does. Ed Harley. Get a prize. I gotta watch that again. Yeah. I want movies that take place specifically during Halloween. I think they're gonna do a remake of Pumpkinhead, from what I've heard. I don't know if that's gonna be good, but it could happen. 4K Lord of the Rings and Hobbit confirmed. Yes, supposed to fix the green tint in the Blu-ray release of Fellowship. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this is what I'm excited about. I know 4K is probably going to be the last physical media that they put discs, like movies on discs, but, you know, dude, just all these little cool things that they restore and everything, it's great. I love it. Robert De Niro version is one where the monster was smart. Okay, there you go, the Robert De Niro version. I don't really remember much of that. I just remember him walking around in the snow a lot and forgetting everything else. Yeah, I know they're going to release everything streaming, but then I can't own it. And streaming is of worse quality than discs. Go.
What non-scary movie scared you as a kid? For me, it was Anastasia. Rasputin scared me so bad I have never finished the movie. His body parts kept calling off. I was way too young to be watching that movie.
A non-scary, scary movie. I would probably say some kind of drama where people get really sick from a real disease. That's always something, you know? Where I'm like, oh, God. And they show the slow progression of the person slowly getting... It's like, I've already seen that in real life. I don't need to see it in a movie. It's terrible. You know? No, it's ridiculous. Wasn't he smart in the Van Helsing, too? Yes, he was. Yeah, he was. Van Helsing, that was the other one. Good job. Keep drinking. And Victor won the Hunchback minion at the beginning with a job of smart brain, but a dumb person's brain with a movie makes more sense. Oh, okay. Victor Frankenstein was actually a pretty decent film. Like, it was well acted, of course, because you had, McAvoy in it. He's usually good. All dogs go to heaven where Charlie's nightmare going to hell. Really? Outbreak scared the bleep out of me. It's a non-scary movie. Oh, yeah, those weird... back in the... Red Dawn, the original. Because everyone was worried about, like, in the 80s, everyone was worried about, nuclear war and all that other stuff, and that was scary. That was scary. Yeah, hide under your desk. That'll help. Who remembers the Halloween film Trick or Treat? Yeah, I think everybody here does. Yeah, with Sam. Little dude. It was like, what, 2007? I did another Dawn. I found an Xbox One controller on clearance. Yes! All right, Xbox One controller. Hopefully it won't drift like every single one we own. Thanks for the follow. Hey. Cario, what's up? It was Don Bluth movie, so scares were up there.
Thank
Don
you.
Bluth was kind of spooky.
It's about a woman who gets a part in a movie that is based on a true story about a series of murders in the movie's world. The people staring in said movie end up dying in the same ways as their characters.
Dun,
Share
dun.
one, share 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 one.
Why does it keep saying those things? Garrett Alt, thank you. See that? Write it down. I love the fact that Sham Shiv was a lollipop. Yeah, dude, lollipops can cause damage, man. What was banned? Who was banned? What? Automod just tried to ban this is getting too insane. Who did what? Tried to ban what? I got that. I think Return to Oz sort of did, but also didn't. Crossover Game of Rings, Ring of Thrones. What? No. Are they remaking The Ring? No. God, why is my throat dry? I think it's, dude, once the weather changes, like, my throat got to go through an adjustment period. Yellow Brick Road was actually not a bad movie. The cast of it were getting nightmares during filming. Really? Huh. Spock was banned. How? Somebody unbanned them. How's that even possible? How? Really? That's weird. I don't know. Did Twitch roll out some new mod things that I don't know about? God, there's always something, isn't there? The word was 3 letters. Had to be... Really? Really? Wow. I don't get why gamepads can't be compatible with different consoles and the same lineage of consoles. Well, the Xbox One will be. So all the stuff you have now
Still
for the Xbox One works with the next.
The funny thing is when my parents weren't around I would watch Saving Private Ryan in like 5th grade. I knew the gore was effects so I was fine.
That's the thing. You're probably well adjusted and somebody said, hey, that's not real. It's just film. Yeah, now you can't show anything to anybody because nobody said, hey, this isn't real. See, just a couple of words. That's all you got to say to a kid. Hey, this isn't real. Don't worry about it. But that person's head got chopped off. It's fake. You know, you go back and you slow it down. And you be like, look, It's a little prosthetic, weird little head. Have fun with it. Don't worry about it. It's not real life. If it was real life, you know, all the filmmakers would be in like a lot of trouble for filming dead people and murders and not reporting it to the police. See? That's it. Why the 5-second conversation? Now kids are grounded in reality. You're welcome. All right, everyone's got a parent vicariously through the Pum'Kin. Automod got tighter recently. Really? Why? God, just Twitch. Yellow Brick Road is a horror movie about the film crew investigated why the city suddenly up and disappeared after watching The Wizard of Oz explaining it won't do it justice. You should check it out. Oh, all right. That actually sounds pretty good. Again, as usual, I'll put it on the list, but it'll take me quite some time to get to it. Damn. So what's going on in the Twitch ether that needed Automod to be more vicious? Like, what happened? What happened? Or maybe I don't want to know. All right. I'm just saying, yo, everybody on, like, viewers on Twitch, like casual viewers who might be watching this on YouTube or people here, stuff gets more strict because people keep ruining it. If you guys could just be, like, cool and not, like, just... I'm not saying you guys. I'm just saying audiences in general. You know, if you keep pushing buttons, they're going to keep pushing buttons, too. And then their buttons are a little bit more powerful than what you got, okay? So they're just going to keep... censoring and blocking a lot of words. Netflix is in trouble for cuties. Yeah, I saw the article. Apparently, Texas is doing something. I don't know. Let's see what happens there. I got my flu shot today. Now my arm hurts. No. I just learned that YouTube posted a tweet mocking creators over the long vids for monetization thing before it got removed. Really? Well, if that's true, I'll look it up and see what happened. But, you know, I don't know. From personal experience, I kind of don't feel like they're on the content creator side in any capacity ever. Dude, I've had one-on-one conversations with people, and they just keep reciting the terms of service and, well, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yes, I know. I've read that. I don't need to hear it audibly, okay? I'm not illiterate. I know what it means. My point is, this stuff has been on YouTube for 10 years, so what has changed? Well, currently, the revised version says blah, 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 blah. Okay, can I speak to your leader now? And then they get all bent out of shape. Dude, it's just, whatever. The state of Texas and Netflix basically filming, yeah.
A human did a thing.
Clockwork Dragon, 17 moons, thank you. Thank you for the 17 moons. 17 moons. 17 moons. Thank you. Thank you. YouTube and Twitch are on the content creator side, so you want your unicorn. Yeah, right? It's like, in what magical land would you like to visit next week? Time of service agreement is named Karen. I don't know, it's just making everything more unfun. That's why we're on Newgrounds. Yeah, there you go. All the stuff is on Newgrounds. We're putting out all the Halloween episodes that were suddenly removed from YouTube up on Newgrounds. Uh-oh. Oh, our connection dropped for 2 seconds. We're okay. Saw a great video called Is Superman Still Relevant? I literally doubled the video itself is almost an hour and a half long. Why? Why? You could just say no because it's ridiculous. Newgrounds for the win. Yep. Hey, DJ, what's up? Hey, Newgrounds. Why not? That's cool. Boom, boom, boom. So what, you got the Halloween episodes coming out, throughout this week and next week, so that playlist should be somewhat up to date. Might be missing one or two from the reboot series, but I don't remember. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Sailor Hollister, where you going? Where you going? You're not allowed to leave. Get back here. I know. Enjoy your day. I'm at work today, so after run break is over. Bye, Pumpkin Guy. Later. Wednesday. Go. Oh, you're leaving. Okay. Those sailors leaving. Wednesday. Tell your job you got something more important to do. Oh, you're saying bye to Wednesday. Yeah, I got it. I missed it. I was reading wrong. I was reading backwards like chats of manga. Let's see. The car Superman is red. Why else would I be getting what to kill him? Suicide Squad in the upcoming game? Well, because, marketing and all that. That's the thing. Yes, Superman is still relevant because people still need to make money. Director just used sure the movie would have been less of an issue, but I'm guessing what director really want. Yeah, but Thanos, that movie was made in France, okay? Right? That was a French film, right? Whatever. Let the French worry about it. More important than anything. Yeah, you guys are really gearing up to be the powerhouse of indie content. I hope so. Because more eyes definitely need to be on there, and hopefully more people supporting that website will just get over there as well. And because here's a weird thing about Newgrounds, right? There's not really a terms of service there. Like, basically, it's like, okay, don't post other people's work and nothing illegal, basically. Those are like they're two major things, okay? Other than that, it's like, every other site's just been bogged down with terms of service and guidelines and blah, 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 blah. Because you got people who've never been on a site ever starting to complain about it, No, that's like the whole thing where, you want like a place like Newgrounds to get bigger, but once something gets bigger, it gets more normie, So that's what happened to YouTube. It got too normie. Twitch is starting to slowly go that route as well. It's getting very normie. It's getting very normie up in here. And dude, YouTube and everything else, it just gets watered down. Everyone's, keep everyone safe. Oh, because their brains can't process fiction and reality. Help them. We need to help them make up their minds. We need to, yeah. Doesn't anybody find that weird? You want a large corporation making up your mind of what is suitable and what isn't? Yeah, might want to look into that. And this is it's America keep foreign. Hey, I like foreign films. Foreign films are great. Yeah, if you take that logic, hey, hey, Dennis, if you keep that logic, this is America, keep French content in France, wouldn't you have to say the same thing about Japan? What are you going to do for anime, man? Dude, seriously. Never, I know everyone's got a bad history with the French, but, no worse than Japan. Literally the same time period. How do you mean Newgrounds still? No. Sean, you're going to be that person, right? I think it's vice versa. You're mixing that up. You were exposed to E-Bomb's World first? Yeah, guess where that came from. Man bites dog with hilarious French film students father serial killer talking with him. What about music uploading sites? Does Newgrounds still have an active musicians? Yes, it does. YouTube wouldn't help me stop a viewer from stalking me, so I had to delete my channel with 1K subs. Really? Yeah, that's when you report it to the police. What are you doing? Yeah, that's hey, normie that is a good synonym for the other word. Yep. Nautical Razor, you kill me here. Let's see. No political stuff. What are we talking about politicals? Did I mention some political? Is that political? All right, anyway. Logic is keep national sensibilities in mind. No, what do you mean national sensibilities? Have you seen this country? We have no sensibilities. My God, this is coming from a society that worshipped the Kardashians for a decade. Please, sensibilities. Give me a break. I'd rather be an army than a comrade would have fixed it. You knew about E-Bomb's World around 2003, 2004. Newgrounds, I think, has been around since, 1997? So, yeah, check your chronological order. I was watching Pum'Kin on my iPhone for an hour. It was previously showed instead of this show. What? Really? Huh. Interesting. Okay. The video Superman I mentioned can be put together in the background. It's actually a really insightful video that makes the character great and how the modern creators don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, they probably don't. Dude, what are you going to do? Superman. Superman, man. Scared the movie, scared the leprechaun, the witches. Oh, the witches. Ooh, that's a good one. That wasn't really considered a horror movie, but it was creepy as bleep. Nah, man, the original witches, not the remake that they're trying to push on everybody now, okay? I've seen the trailer for it, and I'm not a big fan of that, okay? Doesn't have that creepy vibe that the other one had. It'll probably look better, you know, technically, but not as prosthetics go. Dude, Jim Henson, please. Leprechaun makes sense, but I was never scared of witches. No, it was a creepiness of it, you know? It was great. Dude, that one lady with the chocolate bar? Oh my God. And what did the Roald Dahl guy have this thing against chocolate for some reason? I swear, every one of his books has got chocolate in it. This guy must have been an addict or something. You still trust Robert Zemeckis? Yeah. I never trust one particular director all the time, you know, because sometimes they have flubs, you know. Hey, Tim Burton, not everything that he's done has been great, okay? I like most of his work, but not all of it. I'm surprised they gave a crap. I mean, Paris Hilton claim to fame 2.0. Yeah. Yeah, that was the other one. Paris Hilton, everybody, the national sensibilities go. Everyone was like, Paris Hilton for like 5 years, right? Maybe he liked chocolate? I don't know. It's always got a bad spin on it, right? Pattern recognition is a curse. Yes, it is. We see a lot of it. We see a lot of it. What do you... God. God, what is happening? You know, every time I see a drink, I want something. Yeah. Blood coffee. What? There's a movie coming out. I'm not sure if it's a drama or just something stupid. And I hope it doesn't do what Twilight did for the vampire genre. But this movie is what? It's called what? God, what's the name of it? I gotta look it up now. Hold on. Give me a second. Looking it up. Oh, where is it? Ah, there you go. My Summer as a Goth. Apparently it's going to be a movie, and I kind of take the gothic thing a little bit personally. Okay, so when a movie comes along called My Summer as a Goth, okay, one, if it's only a summer, you're doing it wrong. Two, it better not be terrible. Can we just not, like, ruining it? I don't want this to be the goth version of Twilight was to vampires kind of thing. I don't want this movie to be to goth what Twilight was for vampires. So, yeah. If you want to look into it, maybe watch the trailer and make up your mind accordingly. I know, it seems kind of dramatic. Maybe there'll be some humor to it. Maybe it'll be fun. My Summer as a Goth. God, what a just don't normie it. Yeah. I think Instagram did that. Good. That's the Goth Weekend Warriors. I'm sorry, it's ruined. Big Red Road, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory had squirrels, so that was kind of cool. Documentary Among the Goths. With a title like My Summer as a Goth, I so hoped it would be more about the barbarians. Yeah, that would be pretty funny, actually. My Summer as a Goth. That's actually brilliant. They should have gone in that direction. You know, somebody's taking a vacation. They end up in a group of barbarians, and they're like, all right, I guess, you know, when in Rome, kind of thing. Oh, that'd be great. I think the significance of the chocolate is because one time it was marked as an addictive substance. Yeah, well, didn't they, like, put weird things in there to make it more addictive? It's like Coca-Cola. Allegedly,
Being
but
negative
historically accurate.
just means you
Go.
see room for improvement.
Hey. You gonna read that? Please read it.
The issue is after the trailer came out, everyone was telling Netflix not to release the movie in the US, but they did anyway. If the movie had stayed on French Netflix, no one would have cared.
Yeah. Hey, that's a Netflix problem. They got billions of dollars. Let them worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, that's the thing. It's like I have zero cares for that right now because it's like that's a Netflix thing. You know, they basically decided to take a piece of media and market it in this country that might be considered questionable for, you know, our sensibilities. Even though it is a fictional piece of content. And again, I haven't seen it, so I can't make a judgment call. But there you go. So. CIA used to pay reporters to report specific stories. Somehow I don't doubt that. Roll the girls, whatever. Oh, God. That's a lot of words there. I would support the twist. What? Fun fact about squirrels in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. They weren't CGI. Tim Burton had his guys train real rescue squirrels for the scene of the movie. Get out of here. Get out of here. Those were not real squirrels. They were not. No way. No, because they were like jumping on the girl and everything, and she was like shooing them off. You think that girl would have been that stable, having real squirrels, hundreds of real squirrels jump up on her? No. Impossible. They might have been real squirrels that were green screened in there somehow, like the little Oompa Loompa dude, but you know, other than that. Rolling with the Romans. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them Romans rolling. I just got that version from the Blues Brothers stuck in my head now. God. God, everything's crashing too. Hold on. I gotta refresh a thing off page. God, really? Okay, good. No, I had the thing off the site. It wasn't working. Let's see. Sometime you start the judgment call. I know to read. Now it's a terrible book. What? I remember right back in the 40s, early chocolate was primarily an adult treat, and it was not initially intended for kids. Chocolate is also common aphrodisiac, allegedly. I don't know. After I eat a bunch of it, I feel very sluggish. It doesn't really arouse me in any particular way, except for like, oh, I'm going to eat this probably, and then I go to bed. Netflix cut half of what, baby? That shows the effect. They also did probably use the same way. Hey, Mei Chen, again, it's a Netflix problem. Let them handle it. Whatever. They got lawyers. Like I have zero cares. Like, you know, it's just it's Netflix. New bad new Grand Only. We got oh God, what's happening? Yeah, I know about that. The Metal Gear Awesome. Yeah. What? Really? Okay. Male 20, 30, what? I don't need aphrodisiacs. Well, good for you. There's something else I was going to say. I had a whole list. Why didn't I print it out? Oh. Lumberjanes. You know the comic book Lumberjanes that's getting an HBO series? It better be animated. I don't know who they're getting. Well, I had to look it up at the squirrels. They use 40 of them. Training took about 19 weeks. Interesting. Really? 19 weeks to train squirrels.
The Oompa Loompas were played by one guy named Deep Roy. Every song, dance, or stunt was done by him.
That's insane. Did he get paid for multiple parts or just the one? Because I'd be like, hey, Timmy B. Hey, look, I know technically I'm one guy, but you're using me like 8 billion times. So how about you pay me $20 for every time I'm on the screen? They're like, all right, let's just CGI this guy out a little bit more. Yeah. That'd be crazy. Yeah, but the thing is, they weren't in that scene, were they? They couldn't have been in that scene for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where the squirrels were jumping on the girl. That had to be like okay, they might have been real squirrels, like I said, but they green screened them in somehow, because there's no way. Dude, has anybody here actually held a squirrel? Their claws are sharp as bleep. They are not going to have a bunch of squirrels jump on a, kid actor and basically claw their face off. It ain't happening. There was one real squirrel. One real squirrel. I got to look this up now. Right? Can you imagine just shaking back and forth that poor girl? What was it, Violet Beauregard? That was the obnoxious one, right? Like, Daddy, I want a squirrel now. Yeah, here's a bunch of them. That's Foamy's favorite part of the movie. Let's see. Was that Salt? Was it Veruca Salt? Then who was the other one? It was Veruca Salt. Then what was the other one? The other one was the one that was always chewing bubblegum, right? Yeah, the British one. Yes. Okay, I always get their names mixed up because they seem like both obnoxious children, so I didn't like either of them. Oh, Sean, you aggravate me. You're like top tier aggravation right now. Let's see. Was what?
I had to change the title of one of the stories I'm working on because of Twilight. My story has nothing to do with vampires, yet every bleeping time I told someone about it, they immediately thought I was copying it just because of the title. Share one, share one, share one, share one, share one, share one, share.
Why don't you just... Yeah, I can't even get into that because it's just like if you name something and something else has been named that in one form or another, yeah, it's always an issue.
The only thing he didn't do was throwing. They had to scale Oompa Loompa animatronics for the boat-throwing scene.
Boo! Boo! Okay, I don't know. Thank you. Oh, man. Thank you. There's clearly about the song Twilight by ELO. Really? Where did I leave off? Another fun fact, the actor who played Augustus was named Philip Wargratz, and Philip didn't even know English. He also had a fear of swimming, which he powered through. He also had to wear a fat suit. I don't know. Good for him, I guess. Did he not? What? He didn't do it on a jump. Yeah, you know what I did like about the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka's chocolate thing? The boat ride. The boat ride was a lot creepier in the Gene Wilder version. Gene Wilder, whatever his name is. That was a lot more creepy. It was definitely a lot more creepy. Well, dude, the other one was kind of a little like, oh, wow, that's okay. I didn't like Johnny Depp's thing. It was like this weird...
Toilet paper. It's for the butts.
Go.
My Halloween movie list this year is 13 Ghosts, Nosferatu, Invader Zim Halloween Special, Ghostbusters, and Frankenstein. Any other recommendations?
Like anything from Universal Monsters. Yeah. Dude. Any recommendations? What? Oh. Dude, that's like saying, hey, what foods do you like? You know, and it's just like there's going to be a long list that goes on forever. Oh, just...
Notice me.
You notice.
Hey, Pumpkin Guy. How has your spooky season been going? I have been playing Layers of Fear, Resident Evil Remake, and Resident Evil 7.
Resident Evil 7! Isn't there a VR version of that? That must be creepy. Thank you. So far, so good. Yeah, you got to get some spooky games going, too. That'd be fun. What happened to kids and their parents? Actually wanted to feel that the parents realized they were raising their kids poorly. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. No. Yeah. I like the boat ride. Yeah. Willy Wonka's child getting ready helps to make them have it coming. Yeah, pretty much. I told you not to play with it. Depp's Wonka was too much like Michael Jackson, in my opinion. He did seem very Michael Jackson-y. Like, I don't know what he was going through his head with that.
Just means you see room for improvement.
I heard a story saying 70% of new college students have OnlyFans accounts.
Oh, like that's not going to come back to haunt them. Yeah. Whatever. College kids, they should be educated, right? College kids. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, man. Don't he did that because Zebra was a tall Oompa Loompas are supposed to be like 2 feet tall. Well, yeah, I get that. No, but the whole thing about what the difference in Willy Wonka's between the older one and the Johnny Depp version was the older one was just so cynical and snide. Actually, that's I think what I liked about it. You know, he had these like very off the cuff kind of comments that it was just over everybody's head. In fact, OnlyFans was for artists and safer work content first, and still do that. Yeah. But guess what happened? Got ruined. By who? Normies. Normies. They're not good. They ruin everything. God. No, it happened with the education system. Everybody geared their education system to the dumbest person. I think we've done that to the internet. We should gear it to the most intelligent people, not the people who are like, I like this, One was classy-looking Bert, and one was Deborah outfit. Did anybody actually figure out what Johnny Depp's inspiration was for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Did he just go with, like, man-child kind of thing, or what? Yes, Christopher Lee was in that. He was a dentist. You happy? Brush your teeth. Okay. Why having fun? Who's having fun? Gene Wilder made the Wonka character more eccentric and unique, whereas Depp's version was a bit more daddy issues with man-child. Yeah, that's kind of the way I thought it was. Just like it was kind of just weird. It just felt awkward. Jim in the Chocolate Factory? Oh God, he'd just be yelling at people.
Wilder's Wonka showed that he had already been betrayed by the whole world and was jaded and risking it happening again because he knew he's mortal.
Toilet paper.
Yeah.
It's for the butts.
Depp's Wonka seemed like he was moments from stabbing someone. He was way too happy.
Yeah, but that was like a under the surface kind of thing. I don't know. It didn't click with me. I didn't care for it. I like the old guy in that with the glasses. He was really cool. The only time I heard the word normies was in that one episode of Family Guy. Normies? No, it's a well-used term amongst the internets. According to the yeah. How old are they? We live in a world where a certain percentage of people would like to turn it out to have wings or be able to fly. Society will try to make everyone equal by clipping those people's wings. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, it's like that X-Men comic, right? Seriously, it's like the people who are a little bit, I gotta say, different than everybody else. It's like, all right, let's make everything normal just so nobody else is offended. It's weird. Classic Jim Carrey in the Chocolate Factory. I'd watch that. Ooh, dude, Jim Carrey in the Chocolate Factory? That would actually be pretty good. That's actually would be spot on. Because Jim Carrey was pretty sinister in Series of Unfortunate Events. A little campy, but that's kind of his thing. Imagine if he just ratchets that up a bit. That'd be pretty good. I'd watch that. Remake Charlie in the Chocolate Factory with Jim Carrey. Come on! What else are you doing with your lives? Gee, they love remakes. Why not do a good one?
Humans, be humane.
United Nations policy of international norming is where normies comes from in this context.
I don't like normies. They make everything normal and boring. Right. I'm doing disgruntled old guy voice. Get off my lawn, you normie. My lawn is pink for a reason. Get out of here with your green.
Stop touching
Go.
things.
Jim Carrey was creepy in Cable Guy too, and that was a comedy.
Yeah, that's right. I thought that was like an odd chemistry between Jim Carrey and, what's his name, Ferris. Matthew Broderick. It was like an odd, like it kind of didn't really work, but it sort of worked. It was just weird. Lemony Snicket. Yeah, that's right. Jim Carrey was Dr. Robotic. Yeah, I'm aware of that. For all those people who complain about kind of 30 subscribers, take Wonka's approach. Stop. Don't come back. Nobody's like, oh no, stop. Don't come back. Pretty much. I can't see pumpkin guy. Blends in with the other pumpkins. Cha-cha-cha. They can't see me. Hiding. Cha-cha-cha. Don't exist. Yeah, I did this joke last time. All right. Always be Fire Marshal Bill to me. Let me show you something. Yeah, I do remember that, actually. That stuck in my head just forever. You know what's really weird? They never made a Fire Marshal Bill movie, did they? Because you know how, like, Saturday Night Live will take a really dumb skit and then make it into a movie that nobody likes? How come they didn't do that with, he was on, God, what was the name of that show? In Living Color, I think? Yeah, how come they didn't just take that and run with it? That would have been great. We need Jim Carrey and Pauly Shore. No, we don't need Pauly Shore. Jim Carrey was also one of the aliens in Earth Girls Are Easy as one of his early roles. Wow, I've never seen that. Huh. I don't even know it was a movie. Johnny Depp said Marilyn Manson was inspiration for his Wonka. Well, that explains a lot. Nobody needs Pauly Shore. Nobody! Him and Carrot Top. Put him on a not funny comedy island. Yeah, what else? Oh, God, Jim Carrey did a lot of stuff. Oh, all right. That's another series I would probably want to go back and watch is In Living Color, because I remember there were being a lot of funny skits from there, but I don't know if it would be like Saturday Night Live. I go back and I'm like, these weren't that funny. You know? Carrot Top did not age well. Yeah, it's kind of like if comedy did a parody of The Mask. It's so weird. Yes, that movie. Mask. Not The Mask with Jim Carrey. The movie Mask, where the guy had a weird face. Let's see. Let's go to Jim Carrey, Jeff Goldblum, Gina Davis. Really? Jeff Goldblum and Jim Carrey in the same movie? Wow. Dude, that's amazing. Gina Davis. That was a Beetlejuice lady. Whoa. Oh, I want that now. Do they have a Blu-ray version of it? Do they have a Blu-ray? Blah. Let's see. I read a series of unfortunate events, books in elementary school. The books are very dark, darker than a movie could be. Yeah. I didn't get to see the entire series of the Lemony Snicket thing. I don't know how dark they went. I remember seeing part of the first season. I was like, oh, that's pretty dark. Blah, 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 Blu-ray. Blah. Fire Marshal Bill was an international trademark for a European Smokey the Bear type character. They prevented the movie version. Really? You know, litigation ruins everything. They should have a Blu-ray of it. Yeah, I know they should. I don't know if it exists. All right, cool. It did go super dark. I want to watch that now. Series of unfortunate events, Netflix thing. What, dude, Neil Patrick Harris, good actor. Continuing as a spooky season, words. What's name? Tom Arnold from Animal, what, oh, why did I say Tom Arnold? You can't put Tom Nook and Animal Crossing together because it literally in my brain looks like Tom Arnold. Because I go from Tom to Animal Crossing, but then I take the R, so then it looks like Arnold from. It just messes up my mind. You know what? Put Tom Arnold in Animal Crossing. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that would be great. Sure, why not? Whatever. What does he even do now aside from give out personal information of people on the internet? Now, didn't he like leak some person's phone number or something on the internet? And he was like, oh, I thought it was helping. I'm like, why did you do that? That's stupid. Any criminally underrated horror movies you'd recommend? Criminally underrated? Jack Brooks, Monster Slayer. That's kind of a campy B movie. That's good. Mortuary. Mortuary by, Tobe Hooper. He did Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was a sci-fi movie that wasn't terrible. Yeah. Just check. They did make a Blu-ray. Nah, but the movie holds up. Practical effects and all. Nice. Let's see. Puppet Master series. I don't think they're criminally underrated. I think they're rated appropriately. All right, Puppet Master movies weren't really that good. You know, the first one was decent, and the second one was kind of and then after that, I'm like, what is going on here? The puppets were cool. I love the puppets, but, you know. Your brain tried to fill in the rest of the name of something that appeared like Arnold. Yeah, pretty much. Jim Carrey is one and only actor to do Ace Ventura. No remake needed. They'll remake it one day. Would that not surprise you if they'd say, okay, Jim Carrey, you're going to do Ace Ventura again, but you're going to be the dad and your kid is getting into, pet detectiving, You don't think that's going to happen? Come on. Dude, everything's up for grabs. I think Jim Carrey would be excellent in Wicker Man. Wicker Man is a horror type, hard suspense movie without a good ending. Without a good ending. It's a horror movie, but without a good ending. I know I'm in a kind of weird dancey mood. I don't know. Must be tired. The Fly is about due for a remake. Yeah, I could see that. But they'll make it like a series. They'll draw it out on like Amazon or Netflix. Hey, we're going to make a 15-part series of The Fly, and it's going to be a personal drama with a lot of emotional baggage and relationship issues, and about 7 minutes of somebody turning into a fly, and then a whole other series of them in hiding and people looking for them, etc., etc.
Yes, outside is still dreadful.
There already is an Ace Ventura Jr. movie.
What? Why? Why would they do that? Thank you. But I did not even know that. Apparently they did a movie where Ace Ventura's son or whatever did Ace Ventura Pet Detective Jr. or whatever it's called. Oh, God. Oh, I was making that up as like terrible. God. Man, that is terrible. Sean, one more time. I'm going to time you out. For some reason, you're annoying me today. Junior is not worth it. I can't imagine it being. Why would they? Space thriller about the sun. What? Sunshine? Space thriller about the sun. Start sci-fi. Takes a scary turn about halfway through. Captain America 2. Really? Huh. The Workman is one of the only 2 Nick Cage movies I won't watch. Really? Was it that bad? Didn't it have like a cult following or something? I thought it did. All right. It's at least 10 years old. Wow. I don't know, Sean. I don't know. It's Wednesday. I can't deal with it. John Carpenter's The Fog background. Floating Heart is back. Yeah, he's just going to wander around all day. So like Beauty and the Beast 90 series.
Being negative
Oh, there you go.
just means you see room for improvement.
The bees, not the bees.
Not the Beast. The Beast. There you go. Is that why? Because it was a meme? I never saw it. I don't know. Why would I see it? How's it going? Banjo Zero, what's going on? How's it going? All right, Scream, Lake Placid movie. See, I can't do that. I can't do lake movies now. I'm too far into the season to have lakes. Because I live in a part of a country that has seasons. So I can't do Friday the 13th because that's a camping thing. Okay? Camping is summer to me. I can't do Lake Placid or Jaws or any of that now. Nope. It's just got to be zombies and people with masks just chopping people up.
Your generosity confuses me.
Wow.
Does not compute.
Cosplay book. Thank you. 10 gifted subs. A bunch of people got subs. I can't read all those.
Normal is overrated.
Skullface Mickey, you got a Spy Wolf type, got a sub, got a nice, got a sub, random assassins, you got a sub, Shining Hope, you got a sub, other people got a sub, thank you.
Normal is overrated.
Cosplay book, appreciate. There's only 10, we can let these play out, it'll be fine. Thank you, wow.
Welcome,
Thank you.
my unstable
Alright, that gives
friend.
me a break. Oh God, I need coffee. Oh God.
Thank you.
Ha! Nice!
Thank you.
Collecting the minions. See, this is like trick-or-treating. It's like I got, I went out there, I was like trick-or-treat, and somebody put a bunch of people in my bag.
Normal is overrated.
I know what I'm going to do with them later. You're going to have to check the... Oh. She's going to have to go through the subs later to make sure they're okay.
Your generosity
before I
confuses
eat them.
me. Does not compute.
All right, stop it. Stop it. You're being weird. It's okay. Thank you. Sleepaway Camp franchise is way
You're
underrated
not crazy,
too.
just different.
Dude, the Sleepaway Camp, the first one was excellent. Second one was kind of okay. Third one was pretty dreadful.
Welcome, my unstable friend.
Hey! Unstable is the best. They make things interesting. Thank you again. No problem. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. Boop, 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 boop. What? How is it possible Jason can be in two places at the same time, with same film in a matter of seconds? I don't know. He's a superhero. Wouldn't that be a cool spin on Jason Voorhees if he had like superhero powers? You know, throw him in The Boys, you know, that kind of thing. You know, just he's like Super Flash. He's like the Flash of serial killers. He could just appear out of nowhere, you know, and just chop your head off. That would actually be good. Dude, you want to make a very interesting horror movie? Just do the Flash serial killer kind of thing. Where he's just super fast. Like, you just like, how is this even possible? He was just over there. Now he's over there. Where are they? Yeah, that kind of thing. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know, why not?
Yes, outside is still dreadful.
They already did that with Brightburn.
Trick or treat, meet and greet, give me some more souls to eat. With your sub you do share all your spirits to my care.
Yeah. We'll put them in a jar next to Shrieky. Thank you, Spock. I appreciate it. That would be insane. No, because Brightburn kind of had that kind of, you know, superhero gone evil kind of thing. But, you can make it more gruesome. You got to do it on that campy level of kind of, you know, Friday the 13th, but super fast. Go. Stay positive, okay? Thanks for the follow. You stay positive. Don't tell me what to do. Thank you. Last year, just as a banana in every house I knocked, I would scream, potassium! At that house. I scared the lady and she dropped all of her candy. Ah, I took all of it and got, why would you do that? That's scary. Best Halloween ever. That would actually be funny.
Stop touching things.
Go.
There's a pretty good horror movie I saw back when I was still in high school called Monster. Can't find it anywhere now.
Really?
It was about a small town that was cursed by an immortal creature. Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
Really? So now I want to look that up. Ah, man.
What if Jason is a failed Wolverine clone, which is how he keeps coming back alive?
Yeah, why not? There you go. Failed Weapon X. Beautiful. Dude, tell me that wouldn't be the best. Oh, man. Now I got ideas. All right. Thank you. No, that'd be good. I have a hoodie with each of the Sleepaway Camp names and movies. I love them. Oh, nice. Good. I didn't like the third one, though. The second one was pretty good. The third one was kind of What if... No, I got that. You read that. Yep. Yeah, Rick and Mortis is the best Cantonese horror movie I've ever seen. I haven't seen that. I can look it up. Peanut butter jelly time. What? That's like the first meme. Oh, that's where they dust off the tombs of ye olden memes. Go.
If the lore is correct, isn't that the year the creeper from Jeepers Creepers come out to hunt?
Oh, he's going to be very disappointed. No, nobody's out now. You know, imagine Jeeper Creeper guy just busting out of his little thing. He's like, all right, now I'm going to get people. Where's everybody? What's going on, man? Come on, this place should be filled with victims. Oh, they're all inside COVID, you know? Oh. Thank you. The fourth Sleepaway Camp movie didn't finish being made, and the fifth Sleepaway Camp movie wasn't that bad. There was a fifth? No, there was a fourth. That's right. It was like kind of indie thing. No, they did make it. They did make it. Because I remember seeing it, and I was like, they tried.
In the movie they kept trying to kill it, but it came back every time and no one but the people who tried to kill it remembered it.
Oh, that's annoying. How could you not remember it? I have no idea what you're talking about. This is not making sense. I'm covered in blood because of monsters. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm calling the police. Don't you realize? Don't you remember? Nope. Dude, that'd be messed up. Oh, man. All your base are belong to us. Yeah, that's old, too. That and peanut butter jelly time. Dun, dun, dun. Get zero. What's going on? Would Deadpool be involved with Jason X? Weapon X Jason. That would be pretty cool too. Huh. See, how come? Here's the thing. Okay, because now with the boys kind of doing their thing and everybody, superheroes aren't that super kind of thing, why not have a group of serial killer superheroes? You realize how difficult that would be for the police? Come on. And then you got to have like, a special unit that's got to take down supernatural, whatever. Not supernatural, but superhero serial killers. Dude, that'd be great. How are they going to get them? Well, if so, okay, here's the thing. What are you going to do? Put out like a tire trap in the middle of the road when you're trying to catch the flash of serial killers? What is he going to do? Stub his toe? I mean, what do you do with that? That'd be crazy. The guy can annihilate a town in 15 minutes. I think it's a good idea. Nobody's done it, and you can make things extra gruesome, because superpowers. Crazy Frog meme, 2004, 2006. The creeper from Jeepers Creepers teams up creeper from Minecraft. No, that's weird. The movie called Corona Zombies. Yeah, someone made a movie about... Really? Already? That was quick. Hate the Boys with a Burning Passion. There's a name for characters like that, and it isn't a hero villain. More like... What? Really? I mean, The Boys is interesting as a take on, superheroes, because, power goes to your head kind of thing. You're going to cause all sorts of problems. Way to world, marketing, industries, franchises and all that stuff. I think that's an interesting perspective on it, an interesting take, but it's not really a top-tier show for me, but it's not bad. Too much drama. Yeah, there is too much drama. I'm not a big fan of drama. Finally watching your stream. Taking some time off Twitch for a bit. I've been watching replays of YouTube, though. Oh, there you go. Nice. I drank what? Too much drama. Boo. Too much drama. You guys seem quiet today. Oh, it's Wednesday. Wednesday's always a slow day. We have our slowest day out of the two is Wednesday. Sunday, it's a bit more lively. Sunday. That's where we got to do some night streams. We're basically just kind of hanging out with people during their lunch breaks on Wednesday. I've said this last time. We should do a night stream. Maybe next week nighttime. How to do a flash killer, oil on the floor or rain. I saw in Dark and Black Super Speed plus rain equals Swiss cheese. Really? Oh, I can imagine that. Yeah. No, but hypothetically, let's pretend rain doesn't affect them. Bump. I have to check it out. The SCP Foundation Wiki, tons of monsters in it. Like SCP-109, you look at it, even a picture of it, it will find you and get. Oh, yeah. There you go. Dude, SCP's things. Dude, that's some crazy stuff. That would be a good universe that should be kind of done well, I know a lot of people do YouTube videos on
Trauma,
it,
but never too much drama.
Trauma. I think I've had enough trauma. Now, I've used to watch a lot of trauma films, and I've gotten to the point where I'm like, please, just a little bit more budget. That's like my reaction to these films now. I'm like, just a little bit more. A little bit, please. Yeah. Yeah, no, Van Halen's no longer with us. No. No, that was like, that came out of nowhere. I had no idea there was any issues with that guy either. All on the floor, lose friction and watch him hit the wall at super speed. Oh, yeah. Kind of like that, what's his face in the X-Men? Night streams be nice for night owls. Yeah, it would be. Jimmy versus Timmy. What? Would like to do Disney to do a Hocus Pocus remake, but with CG animations. No CG. Not get. Oh God. CG animation's decent, but it's not there yet. It still doesn't capture the practical lighting and all that other stuff. Battle Royale 1 and 2 are excellent movies, and Meatball Machine is totally messed up Japanese movie. I've seen Meatball Machine 1 and 2. It's just crazy. Yeah, Meatball Machine. I didn't know Eddie Van Halen was a smoker. I think everyone was a smoker in the 80s. Be a robot or human? I don't know. Please, no more remake spares. We've been through enough. No, it's going to keep going, dude. Dude, just here's the thing. I know everybody wants original ideas and stuff like that, but just accept the majority of stuff that's coming out now is going to be either remakes or long, drawn-out, blah, 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 original series from material that's somewhat popular. Dude, they're just going to draw it out. They're going to draw it out so much and just, Dude, quite literally. That's all they're going to do. Just draw it out, stretch it out, filler, all that stuff. Meat popsicle. What? Put the heat on. The big shows are all dark and dramatic and like maybe the 14-year-old that just discovered Slipknot. That could be a little bit better. Early film SCW stuff. Yeah, it's just going to be...
Toilet paper.
Go.
It's for the butts. Gollum and LOTR worked because there were 3 months of work for every second he was on the screen.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's going to work now. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Thank you. I would like to do the original Halloween movie. Yeah, there you go. The Leica. The studio. They should do a good Halloween movie. That'd be pretty good. Do a Halloween movie. Sleepy Hollow series or movie. I saw like the first season of the Sleepy Hollow series, and I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. And then I just lost interest, never went back to it. Just Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow film was just kind of... It had an excellent atmosphere, but it wasn't...
Thank you.
Great.
There's a horror movie I can't remember the name of that's kind of a cross between Stay Alive and Jumanji.
That one I have no idea about. I don't even know. Somebody else might know. Thank you, Gyarados. Appreciate it. Happy yet? What? Video store in the 90s, new original stuff would still come out. Well, that was the thing about the 80s and 90s. There was a lot of direct-to-video stuff, and now it's direct-to-VOD stuff, but it is really bad. Because even back then, if you made a low-budget film back then, the budget was still better than what's coming out now. Everyone's just got like a, hey, I made this movie on my iPhone. Your budget was literally the price of the phone and your friends. With a couple of pizzas you had to order over a week's filming, right? A friend of mine has ancestry in Sleepy Hollow. Yeah. Is that good or bad? People under the stairs, a man's best friend. People under the stairs is creepy. That's like real people creepy. Heard that Nickelodeon is trying to bring back the Rugrats as a movie and live action. I don't know why. They would be all deformed looking people. Okay? Differently appearanced. Sorry. The Battery, my favorite low budget movie. As was Blair Witch. Yeah, but Blair Witch worked back then because it was the first of its kind, and then everything else followed suit, and it just became very boring. Would you please stop that? You ain't getting any candy, okay? Not till the 31st. Stop bringing your bag around here, begging for treats, okay? All right, dude? Just go. Go. Don't give him any candy. Not till the 31st. You're not getting nothing. Yeah, you too. Anyway, it's a good thing it comes from the Van Brunt Bloodline. Van Brunt. Spin Rugrats into a Freaks and Geeks thing? Please don't. I like to draw Tim Burton style drawings. Badly. What? Go. Do it. Not really kind of the first found footage film with any real notoriety. All right. Okay. Historically. Dun. Go.
Movies today are either made for $30 or $30,000,000.
It couldn't say like 30 million. It was like 30, What? Oh, God. Yeah, there is a very big disparity between budgets now in films. It's like, hey, this film was made for just $100,000, or this film that was made for $300 million. Like, come on. Probably confused the bot. Yeah. I was missing a comma. Yeah. You think movie budgets being so high, movie producers could do so much more than what B-movie directors could do? Yeah, the budgets are huge, so why do we keep getting garbage, you know? I feel like cinematically we've just been getting garbage upon garbage. It's like literally a landfill of trash.
Saying that money amount sounded line Jerry Lewis trying to say it.
Oh, yeah. 30. Oh, Sheboygan. And I can't, whatever he did. Why was the word Sheboygan like a big word back then? Like an old-timey comedy, it's like Sheboygan, you know, that kind of thing. And you're just like, you know, I guess it was a funny term back then. That and the slowly I turned bit. You know? That was like an old vaudeville thing. Ugh. Slowly I turned. Oh, yeah, that and the, oh, lady, that kind of thing. It's like, ooh, I can just hear it in my ears and I start bleeding. Silly words worked. Silly words. That's all you needed was a silly word. Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. Is that my family behind me? I don't think so. Distant relatives, especially that little dude that just fell over. He's special, that guy right there. He's all right. He's like, pumpkin guy. Yeah, and then he just fell. Could be dead, I don't know. He's fine, he's just sleeping. Hey, dude, don't call me dude. Scatterbrain. Wow. Dude, that's crazy. James Cameron, the only director who puts the money on the screen. No, he does. He actually does use that budget properly as opposed to just, you know, catering. One of my favorite episodes of Three Stooges when they did that bit. Okay, guys, let's go upstairs and get who's ever making that noise. It's pretty good. See, somebody gets the slowly I turn thing. That was used by a lot of comedians back in the day. There are now 2 toys. First puppy to an RC truck. They're unboxing themselves. What? Why would you want a toy that unboxes itself? That's the whole... Wow, kids got lazy. No, when I get a toy, I want to open it myself. I don't want to say like, oh, wow, this is a great toy. And it's like having somebody else take it and be like, oh, let me open that for you. Wait, no, that's half the joy. Did a pumpkin that fell over use the cover? I don't know what he did. He's probably drunk. You're drunk, pumpkin. Go home. Oh, he is home. I don't need the screen. This guy again. Eventually, we can pay to have someone else throw it away. Eventually. That's why I like building computers, to unbox and build myself. Yeah. Yeah, we were looking at that. I really want to build a computer now, but I'm waiting for the, the new graphics cards to kind of have a second generation before, so they could fix the capacitor issues and all that other garbage. Trick or treat. Not yet. Hawaiian Pups. What are you... All right. Can you show a pic of what? If you want, but it won't get linked here. No, I can't click on it now anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Speaking of voices that grate your ears, I looked up an interview with Fran Drescher regarding her voice. I was wrong. That is her voice. She said her sister and mother have similar voices and said she felt sorry for her father. But she ended up getting married, so the voice can't be that bad. I don't know, is the guy deaf? I would assume. Rock and roll is made for $6 million?
Being negative
Early 80s
just
only made
means
38.
you see
Wow.
room for improvement.
Newest place I saw slowly I turned was in Hook. The son was using it when Robin/Peter was on his cell phone at the start.
Wow. Really? Huh. I mean, that's relatively recently, I guess. But surprised nobody's gone back and just tried to redo those things. No, those are basically public domain at this point. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's so nasally. It's so nasally. Yeah, that is pretty bad. Did you ever check out Silver Screen? No, I haven't. It's on my list. I got a big list of everything I got to do, but October's kind of a busy month for us. Clearly. Raising the army. What do you want from me? Could you imagine, like, hypothetically, imagine, like, all these pumpkins alive like me, just staring at you at once, and then just moving a little bit closer. Dun dun. Dun dun. You're breaking the mood. Dun dun. Dun dun. Rise, my brothers and sisters! Get them! For they have been drinking pumpkin spice this whole time. You know, that kind of thing? That'd be pretty good. Hey, I want you to go back into this and put eyes on every single one of them. That would be pretty good. Just have them stare at people. Menacingly. Except for that guy who fell over. He's like that stormtrooper that hits his head on the door trying to, rush in. You know? You tried. I appreciate it. Okay. Anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Macbeth on a budget. Mean. What do you mean mean? Oh, he fell over. They have to fix the flexi capacitor in my G3. That doesn't work that way. The pumpkin invasion. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, God. Let me get a drink. Ugh. Ed Wood, you've got to get through that door. That was a good movie. That was such a good movie. Floating Heart reminds me of the bird. What in game of Wolf Among Us? What? Why? I didn't see that. No, I didn't get to play Wolf Among Us. It's on the 2 play list along with the 2 watch list and 2 listen to list. And when you're about to kind off of the Captain Hook ship, just randomly floats by every now and then. Oh, don't spoil it. What's going on for Halloween? I don't know yet. I literally make every day up as I go along. And Divine Crew, White Glares, a Pumpkin, because
a human did a thing.
Go. Hey! Neck Punch, thank you, 21 moons. Appreciate. What do you mean? What do you mean not a real court? Hey! That'll be fine. Well, settle down, guys. I'm just like you. You imagine that? What if the pumpkins turn on me? I'm just like you, man. I just got a hoodie and gloves and hands. That's it right now. No. That kind of thing. That'd be pretty good. All right. Let's see. So if you're just really into that album. No, it's fine. It's good to remind me because you know what? It's on the list. It's literally on my Spotify list of things to listen to. I got so much on there. God, why? Pumpkin Drama. It's an awesome game. The comics are good too. Yeah. I think Dawn played it. I didn't get a chance to play it though. You make it up as it goes, it shows. Good. That's what I'm going for. Making it up. Did you put What's Better Than Moxfire on the list too? Yeah, that's on the list too. Of is this worth money? Yeah. What? Did you talk to any animated scarecrows? No. Why would I? No. They're not pumpkins. From scarecrows. I like crows. Crows are cool. I don't scare them away. It's just wrong. He's clumsy. What? That's natural. Keep that shot. Yep. It's clumsy. Keep it in there. What are we at? 2:05. Yeah, we're going to wrap this up soon. Go. Crows are super smart. Yes, they are.
Thank you.
Go.
I meant the giant monster from the Pumpkinhead movies.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know. How smart do you think Pumpkinhead is? You know, he didn't, on screen, he never gave me the impression of being like an intellectual. It's not like he's going to go back home and hang out in his little reading room like Fraser Crane and being like, oh, well, let's see. Let us look up the lineage of Ed Harley. Let's see. Well, wow, he's got a lineage that goes back quite some time. You know, he just, bleh, you know, kind of thing. I don't think he does that. I mentioned Fraser Crane because I just watched an episode of Cheers again. He's cool, but he's not a real pumpkin. He's not a real pumpkin. No, he's not. Crows and ravens are the only beings that can get away with murder. God. What's the deal with all those one shoe? What? One shoe? One shoe? I don't know. Is that a thing? Hope loves you. See you next Sunday. Big cookie. Ooh, I got a peanut butter cookie. Thank you, Hope. I appreciate. Hope you're doing well. Lakota, hi. Peanut butter cookie. Nice. Dude, they're like one of my favorites. I love peanut butter cookies. They're great. Dun, dun, dun. Pumpkinhead was a savage killer, too. Yeah, he was. What if he just does that in his spare time? What if he's like a method actor? Sideshow Bob versus Fraser Crane. Yeah, dude, that guy, Kelsey Grammer's got such an awesome voice. You know, he's just, oof. Cookies. Wasn't he in Transformers? I thought he was in Transformers the movie. I think he was, right? One of the later ones. I vaguely kind of remember him being there. I'm like, yo, what's Fraser doing here? He's always Fraser. Yeah, he's Fraser. I'm listening. No, you're not. Is it going to read it? I meant that J.i.M. No, the next one coming up. Zograd. Oh, God. The alerts are broken. Hey, Pumpkin Guy, making a witch's hat and want to make one for you. How big is your head? I got a witch hat. Don't waste your time. I got my witch hat. Appreciate it, but I got a witch hat. I got a witch hat. It doesn't really fit, but that's all right. You know? I also got a Christmas hat, and I got a... What's the other hat? I think I got a pirate hat. What's with her and pirates? I don't know. Kelsey Grammer voiced Gary the Rat. Gary the Rat. Gary's a rat. Witch hats are supposed to be, what? Witch hats are supposed to be big. Yeah, well, I don't want it to be too big. So, like, after a while, it will just disappear. See? Like my head. That's what I'm saying. I got to have a limited height on that. Because pirates are awesome. Allegedly. What will Pauline wear for our Halloween? We don't know. Something, I hope. How about a Darth Vader hat? No, I don't have any breathing issues. I also got one of those, I want to say a Canada hat. Because I always picture, like, hockey people wearing them. You know, like they got the little flaps on the side. What do you call it? A flap hat? I don't know. Kelsey Grammer was the performer on my favorite live-action X-Men Beast. Yes. I thought that was an odd role for him. He had some odd roles later in his career. Like, because he had, you know, he did Frasier for both Cheers and his own show. And then it was like these weird little hodgepodges of just like, okay, I'm going to be Beast and X-Men. Like, what? Like, that just seems so strange to me. Like, oh, all right. He did very well, but... Mounting a ranger hat. No, it's not a ranger hat. Your pirate hat is my favorite. Yarr. Yarr. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the proper term for that hat is called. I call it a flap hat. Flap hat. Are there hat stores anymore? I see them in old movies every once in a while. I see everyone go to the hat store. Is there like a proper store for hats now? No, because I got a weird misshapen head. I would need a hat specifically made for me. I don't know if they exist anymore. Is Ninja's the only one drunk on a boat? No, pirates is... Oh, God. That's it. It's called Etsy. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I need somebody to take measurements, you know? Like, you know, they used to have like when you go get fitted for a suit and somebody's going to make a suit for you, they take the measurements and they're like, hey, you're fat and everything. So you need a big fat thing. I need somebody to do that to my head and be like, hey, your head's big. It's large, huge. We got to specially make a hat for your big fat head. Tailor. There you go. That's the other term. I call them sew people, because they sew stuff. But that's the professional term. Tailor. Sewer person. Pork pie hat. Pork pie hat. Those are pretty cool. But I think I have to be in a ska band to wear one of those. Mad Hatter for Pumpkin Guy. Oh, maybe I can borrow the Hatter's hat. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Got little skulls on it and everything. There are a few brick and mortar specialty hat stores, not many. Yeah, I can't imagine there being a lot, Usually in most hats I've seen people wear like baseball caps, But yes, there are still some real hatters. All right, real hatters. You think they get aggravated with that? People go in and be like, yeah, you're a hatter, huh? Am I making you mad? Are you a mad hatter? That kind of thing. I'm sure there's some idiot on Instagram that does it for the lulz, to go in there. Hey, I'm going to aggravate a hatter until they're mad. God, I hate the internet. What, you don't think that's happened? I always wanted to be in a ska band. They seem very fun. Ska's like the happy punk, Anyway, 2 hours, 11 minutes. Uptime. You could dress as a wizard and Pauline could dress as a witch. It's like just saying show up, you know? I think Pop Team Epic did Mad Hatter and plays the Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland spoof. I didn't care for Pop Team Epic. I don't know what it was about it. I've watched a couple episodes. I'm just like, it just fell flat for me. I don't know what it was. The ear flaps are on Trapper and Mackinaw. Mackinaw. Isn't that the name of like a cookie? Yeah, like I could have sworn somebody made Mackinaws. No, not macaroons. What's a Mackinaw? The Happy Punk sounds like a bedtime story. The Happy Punk. No, as a genre goes, ska was always like a happy version of punk. Punk was always usually more aggressive and like, you know, that kind of thing. Was the hated seated at the table waiting for the white rabbit to show up? What? No. No, not Mackinac. Mackinaw. What is that? Or is that a bird? You know, the great Mackinaw or of something. Isn't that a bird? I think it's a bird. I don't know why I thought it was a cookie. Unless they make cookies out of birds. Mackinaw cookies. What is it? Is it a bird? No, macaw. All right, that was close. Macaroon cookies. Mackinaw is a trout. Mackinaw is a trout. So macaroon, macaw, or Mackinaw. Mackinaw. So maybe it's one of those. I don't think I was thinking of fish because I don't like fish. I was probably putting Macau and macaroons together in my head. That's why I thought they were bird cookies. God, the dyslexia. Holy. Somebody's got to study my brain. Jeez. No, because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I was literally putting two things together in the real world and making bird cookies. Because my brain's just like, oh, Mackinaw, that sounds like a cookie or a bird cookie. I didn't even see the word, and they all just got melded together into some dyslexic fictional thing. God. Hope I was going the wild here. I was under the craft first, but I'm going to hide in this outfit, so just going to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Ow! All right, Psychora, good, because you know what? We're going to be wrapping this up and sending everybody your way. Are you starting? Are you doing it? Why is it warm where you are? What did you do? Do you have the oven on? Turn the oven off. Are you making cookies? Are you making Mackinaw cookies? Bird cookies. God, it's so terrible. It was a good time. All right, Shower Psychora, start up your stream. Get the generator going. I feel like we got to do that with our modem every once in a while. Then it just kind of stops and fizzles. What do you mean your PS4 sounds like it's dying? Nah. What do you mean? Why? What did it do? Is it coughing? No, we had our PS4 die and we had to change the power supply. And there's a way to determine whether one thing is the other. Maybe it's the fan. Did you put any cookies in it? Don't put cookies in your PlayStation. No, it's like when kids in the 80s used to put peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in a VCR, you know? No, man. Yo, when you brought those films back to Blockbuster, they were ticked. Mackinac Island. Mackinac Island. Keeps them warm. You put the cookies in the PlayStation to keep them warm. God. I hope the new consoles don't have these issues, you know? Dust overload inside PS4 probably. Yeah, they're easy to take apart. Psychora, I know you're setting up, but I know when we go over there, maybe let her know they're easy to take apart and clean out. Because we did that. We got the compressed air and we just got all the dust and junk out of there. You know, it's easy enough. So they're, oh God, no, you need a special, what is it, the L9 little stupid wrench. God, I hated it. Anyway. There you go. But, all right, no, so we'll wrap it up. Again, we got to do night stream. I think we're going to try to do a Wednesday night stream. Not today because, you know, come on. But I'd like to get some kind of spooky atmosphere going, you know? I know it's going to probably mess up some of your guys' days, but we'll see. I gotta go too. Say hi for Dawn to Dawn. I will. I had an old fat PS3 start artifacting on me. I had to get a special Torx, screwdriver to get out of show. Yeah, we had to order those too for the PS4. It's crazy.
Hello and welcome.
Go. Final. Ooh, it's a good. Hey, you're the final sub of the day. Good job. Appreciate. Everybody out there, you know what? Thanks for being here. I know Wednesdays are always so slow. Good. So YouTube, I'm sorry if it was slow. It's Wednesday. What do you want from me? All right. Sailor Hollister, what's see you guys? Yeah, that's all right. We're gonna be on Sunday. Psychora's starting up, so you can watch stuff there. And God, what else are we doing? I don't know. We gotta get cracking on Halloween stuff, though. Yeah. Thanks for the gifted subs earlier. I appreciate. What time night stream? We have no idea. We're making this up as we go along. Making it up as I go along, as I did with this song, 'cause I got no idea what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna hotkey the ending theme, and it's playing now. That's it. What do you want from me? I'm tired. I've been working 24 hours a day for the last 19 years. What do you want from
I'll
me?
stay inside. Thanks.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of the week, PG. See you at the start of the next one.
But wait, Sunday doesn't start the week, does it? I always thought it was Monday. No, Sunday's the end of the week, as far as I'm concerned.
These are the days to change your
Change them
ways.
now.
Take care and God bless.
Bob Dobbelina. Thank you, Wild and Odin. I appreciate Spock. I appreciate everybody here. Thanks for being here. We're going to be wrapping this up. Send it over to Psychora. Be well, stay safe, stay away from humans. They're terrible. Except you guys. Thank you.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.